Will Smith to Chris Rock, keep my wife's name out your mouth. This is Montana White, and you are now on Meta Drugs, Hip Hop, Money, Power, and Politics. Y'all know what to do. Hit that subscribe button because, and you know I might be a little late on this, you know, the early bird gets the worm. I'm sure the Breakfast Club and every blogger in the world is talking about this, but the infamous slap heard around the world is something I just gotta speak on, man, because Will Smith, he popped this shit out of Chris Rock live on international TV at the Oscars, and then he turned around and won Best Actor of the Year award for his portrayal in King Richard as the father of Serenus and Venus Williams, who didn't take no shit neither. Then after that, he got up, gave a speech and talked about how thick skin you have to be in this business where people big you up and tear you down at the same time. And then he went on to the after party and performed Get Jiggy With It. All of that, and Chris Rock could only say, wow, this was the biggest moment in TV history. Now, let's just rewind this because I've been watching a couple of clips where they found video of Chris Rock, you know, going in on Jada Pinkett Smith and, you know, making jokes about Will Smith as old as 2016, right? So it might have been a little issue in the middle somewhere, but I guess Will, you know, who they showed on video, laughed at the joke. You know, he had his Hollywood grin on his face, but then they cut away back to Chris Rock, you know, trying to, hey, it was a good joke. And then you just saw Will walking on stage and Chris saying, oh, Richard, he look, Will must have looked like Serena Williams' daddy when he walked up to that man and smacked him, because he didn't say, oh, Will, he said, oh, Richard. Looked at Will Smith and Will clapped the shit out that man. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, everybody's saying Chris Rock is a better guy than me, and Chris Rock is such a professional because it kept going on. And, you know, I'm hearing jokes about Chris Rock where he went wrong. He need to get in the gym and keep his head on the swivel. You know what I'm saying? And I read, of course, from the LAPD that Chris Rock didn't press any charges against Will Smith. I mean, that's probably the realest thing he could have did, or he could have just took the pussy roll all the way to the limit and press charges on the man, you know. And then, you know, of course, Will Smith could get sued by Chris Rock for this, you know what I'm saying, for assault, for, you know, personal injury, for trauma. Like, he can send Will Smith up through there. But, hey, man, I gotta clap my hands for the boy, for the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, for Will Smith, who, when he dropped his first music, right, before the Fresh Prince, girls just don't understand. I mean, girls ain't nothing but trouble. Parents just don't understand. Rock the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had the beatboxing on there. Will Smith, at one point, outside of the humongous hit records like Get Jiggy With It and Wild Wild West, Will Smith was one of hip-hop's pioneers. He is one of hip-hop's pioneers. His DJ was one of the greatest DJs in the game, DJ Jazzy Jeff, and he's still doing his thing. And Will broke all the, you know, at a time, you feel me, when Will Smith had hits that were going commercial, and you can't forget, we might as well start playing Summertime right now, you feel me? Will Smith has always been in the eye of the community. When I say the eye of the community, from hit records to a hit TV show that comes on every day. Right now, you can go somewhere on cable, or I don't even know if we call it cable anymore, but somewhere you can find the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on TV. And I ain't talking about the new version. I'm talking about the Will Smith version, right? So it's not like Will Smith hasn't had something to prove. This is a fact. We know Jada been dragging the boy, making him look bad, you know, talking about entanglements and, you know, affairs and being unsatisfied and open relationships. Well, Jada been had Will Smith on top of the red table since she opened the door to that room. You feel me? And Will has been gracious. He's set back and he's taking the memes and all of that. But I guess last night in front of the world, when he looked back at Jada and Jada looked like, nigga, that shit ain't funny, she must have gave that man a look. She must have looked at Will Smith and didn't say a word and activated that nigga, because that nigga got up and popped the shit out of Chris Rock. Now, I don't give a fuck what Chris Rock do. Well, he should have squabbled right there on stage. He should have went in. I don't know if he saw King Richard or Muhammad Ali, but whoever he saw, when he was about to buck back, he unballed his fist and laid the fuck down. You feel me? This is Montana White, and you are inside the metaverse on MetaDrugs, the podcast. Y'all know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, because I don't think this is going to be the end of this. This is going to be talked about for the rest of the week, and we're going to have to see how Hollywood reacts to this. You know, they don't want Kanye. They don't want Kanye at the Grammys. They damn sure don't want Will Smith back at the Oscars. I'm out.